Hey, everybody. Happy Saturday night. I didn't have any sound there for the first couple of seconds. I was like, oh no, now what? It's been one of those kind of weeks for me. Let me tell you what. Yes, sir, Edward, we are getting in line for cards. You want a sassy one? All right, I got you started. You got it. And I want to start out with just saying real quick, everyone to hold up Marie Sutton's uh, uh, sister whose son was murdered this week. And wait, do I have that right? Yeah, Marie Sutton. Um, he was only 35, and that's horrific. I can't. It was hard enough losing my husband, and then years later losing my mother. I can't imagine losing my child as well. I mean, granted, he's 41 years old, almost. Yeah, he's 41 years old now, but um, I just wow, I just can't imagine that. Hi, JW. Hi, JWB. Hi, Annette. And hi, Janine. And yeah, if y'all want a card draw, just let me know if you want a sassy card or an oracle card, whichever one you want. I took out. I've got the normal sassy cards, the listen bitch deck, the rebel deck, and the what's the other deck called? I forget. I always forget the other deck. Inner F and Peace. That's what the other one is. But I also pulled out the Archangel's Oracle. I pulled out What We've Forgotten Oracle. I pulled out the Animal Spirit Oracle. I really love this little deck. And I also pulled up the well, if I can get it to come down without knocking everything off the table, the angel number messages, and oh, and I have a new deck that I got, tarot deck, called the Badass Tarot Deck. It's actually really cute. There's a couple of cards I had to get like little stickers to put over certain body parts that were out for all to see because YouTube like freaks out about it. I don't know. It's like it's a penis, y'all. Come on, how difficult is that to deal with? Or it's a nipple. Who cares? I mean, but YouTube can get really funny sometimes. So anyway, if we could just take a quick moment and just lift up Marie's family and her sister. Like I said, I can't imagine losing my child, but it's truly horrific, something like that, especially for someone so young. Hi Sixes, hi Kathy, hi AZ, um, an animal oracle. You got it, Annette. And you'd think I would be falling on my face asleep right now. I didn't go to bed until I started watching a movie last night. It was like after 1 in the morning before I went to sleep because I was into the movie. And then turned around and woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. I was like, oh, come on now. Really? So I got up and I made some coffee and I got dressed, and then I went and sat outside and smoked my morning cigarette and drank my morning coffee and came back inside and was like, okay, I need to lay down again. So I laid back down. I still didn't go back to sleep, but I laid there for like 45 minutes and then I just had to get up. It was like, yeah, okay. Um, you got it, Donna. So let's see. I think I've managed to hit everybody. If I missed your name, I apologize. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Kristen. And you try to stay on Ireland time. I've never been to Ireland. I've always wanted to go. And You got it, Kristen. Yeah, because our family, I had a great aunt who spent 60 plus years doing genealogy traces for the family. And she discovered that we go back as, I think she got back as far as like the 1300s. It was really quite amazing. It took her a long time to do it, but it was really amazing once she started pulling up information. Um, you got it, Annette. And uh, we discovered that we were Welsh and Scots and English and Irish and French. Um, so I was like, well, there's a good mixture for you. And then when we fled Europe and came to the Americas back whenever that was like before the Revolutionary War, because we actually had relatives that fought in the Revolutionary War. Um, then we got a few generations down the line from there, we got Cherokee mixed in. So my mother used to laugh and say, we're just American. We're a smorgasbord. We got a little bit of everything all blended in. She said, we probably got African blood too. And I said, well, that would explain why we can all dance. I mean, that sounds really stereotypical, but it's still, that's what she used to say, you know? So it just, she used to crack me up with that. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's like my sleep pattern has been off kilter lately. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe because I spent all of week before last in bed for a week with this damn cold, whatever it is that I've got. Um, it was like I slept for a week. I mean, I'd get up for an hour or two and I'd go lay back down and go back to sleep some more. And I guess I just needed to sleep. But so I was, I missed a whole week of work. Thank God I had sick leave built up. And then the week I went back to work, I had my regular, normal doctor's visit scheduled with my regular doctor. And of course, I went in and he was like, you shouldn't still be sick if you've been taking antibiotics for a week. And I said, well, I know, but I'm still sick. He says, okay, well, we're changing your antibiotics. We're going to boost them up a little stronger. And that seems to have done the trick this week. It seems to be going kind of back to normal. Hi, Kalohi, and hi, Liz. You're still sick too, huh, darling? Yeah, I'm telling you. It started out like a sinus infection, and then from there it moved down into my chest, where it became an upper respiratory infection, from what the doctor said. And then it's been like up and down between my head and my chest, my head and my chest, and it's like, how can one body produce that much snot? I mean, I'm just gonna be real here. I blow and blow and blow and blow, and it's like, how in the hell does one body produce that much snot when you keep blowing it out? It's like, come on, man. Um, but so oh well, that's cool, sixes. Um, yeah. Oh, Win Walker, you got it. Yeah, Heinz 57 smorgasbord, however you want to put it. Yeah, I've been on two different antibiotics and a cough medicine and another prednisone. They put me on prednisone as well. Let's see. Yeah, that's they had me on that as well. I take my last dose of that tomorrow. And what's Umka Kalohi? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it. You know, the Christmas before COVID broke, I got pneumonia. Bad. I spent like 3 weeks in bed. I was so sick. And then when Christmas break was over and we were all going back to work, and I still wasn't 100%, but I had to go back to work. And it, it wasn't long after that when lockdown hit and COVID hit and everybody was freaking out. And then a couple of months into lockdown, I had my annual physical. And so I went in to see the doctor and I told him, I said, they said pneumonia over Christmas, but now I'm worried that I maybe have COVID instead. And he said, well, we'll take some tests and find out. Well, fortunately, it came back that no, I did not have COVID. It was pneumonia. Evidently, there's like a steroid test you can take that'll tell you what antibodies your body has created. So, yeah, I'm maybe that's why my sleep's been so screwed up because of the prednisone. Because I don't know, but I mean, I run a freaking pharmacy in here. Y'all would be amazed at all the damn pills I take every day. It's unbelievable. Between medical issues, back issues, nerve damage issues, all that, I take all kinds of shit. So it's like, the doctors. And then the greatest thing of all, though, when I went and saw my regular doctor last week, and he comes in, he's talking to me, and he says, okay, he says, now that we got through all the sick stuff, how did you do it? And I said, how did I do what? He said, how did you lose 17 pounds since August? I'm like, excuse me? He said, you've lost 17 pounds since August when you were here for your last visit. I went, no, not really. And he said, yeah, really. He says, I've got the weights right here to look at. And so I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I lost 17 pounds. And I was tickled. I said, I don't feel like I lost weight. They did check me for COVID. I don't have COVID. So it was most definitely an upper respiratory infection. I'm still not 100%. I'm probably about 75%. But I'm feeling a whole lot better, except for blowing my nose until it's like I look like Rudolph because my nose is all red from blowing it so much. And yeah, I he was telling me, well, that's it's wonderful you've lost this. He said, well, just keep doing what you've been doing. And I said, well, between October and April is a nonstop candy fest for me because I have no self-control when it comes to chocolate. It's like you got Halloween, and then you got Christmas, and then you got Valentine's Day, and then Easter. I said, I'm inundated. And I said, so I eat candy like all the damn time. So I don't know how I managed to lose weight when I eat candy. But yeah, infections can make you drop a lot of weight quickly. My son was like, that's because you never eat, Mom. I'm like, I eat. He's like, yeah, no. He says, you'll go make yourself an egg and a piece of toast for dinner, and then like that's going to carry you over. I'm like, I'm usually just not hungry. So, oh, wow, the notifications didn't go out. Okay, sixes, I'll have to look into that. The notification should have gone out. Yeah, I've got the Kleenex with lotion. I got the little, I got some of the square boxes and some of the rectangle boxes, and just depends on what's on sale when I buy it. And I tend to keep a fairly good supply of Kleenex in the house because between all of us here, between me and my son, my brother and his son, somebody's blowing their nose all the time. So it's like, I can't keep enough Kleenex in the house, or Puffs or whatever brand is on sale. I don't really care. Oh, wow. Yeah. Edward, I had heard that it had been here a lot earlier than people realized. And so, okay, Rose got a notice. So sixes, maybe you have to like unclick it and then re-click it. Sometimes that happens. I don't know. Yeah, there's more named Kleenexes. Yeah, it's like, really? make it confusing what to get. It's like that's just a little much. I mean, you need a rebel card tonight, huh, Maureen? You got it, darling. But so yeah, and guys, it's YouTube's algorithm will unsubscribe you when you least expect it. It just randomly will unsubscribe people. So I tell everybody, about once a month, just go in and check those shows that you're subscribed to and just make sure you're still subscribed. I have literally been a paying member of a channel as well as a moderator for that channel, and was in one day hanging out in the chat when I noticed I wasn't subscribed. And I was like, how do you be a member and a moderator if you're not subscribed to the channel? That doesn't make any sense. But somehow their algorithm booted me out. I go figure that one out. I don't know. You got it, Liz. And so, yeah, so it doesn't, you should be able to unclick it, sixes, and then just re-click. Okay, well, who just said JWB, when we get to you, darling, I'll ask you then which card you want, and we'll go from there. So all right, I want to make sure I haven't missed anybody. Everybody's doing okay, I hope. Nobody's been laid off or fired or anything. It seems like every time I turn on the news, some other group is getting fired or shut down, or you got people afraid to go to work for fear of being picked up by ICE and deported to a country they don't belong to, even though they're American citizens, even born here, American citizens, but because they have brown skin or, whatever that makes them target A to be picked up. So, yeah, so, all right. Oh, y'all had a mass shooting, Maureen? Oh my goodness. See, I didn't really watch any news today. I watched a movie, and I was trying to catch up on some of my shows, other readers that I like to listen to. It's just got to the point where there's so many, and I'm so busy that I don't get to sit and watch and listen to them like I used to. I try to catch lives when I can, but it doesn't always. I don't always catch it, or if I do, I might catch 15 or 20 minutes of it, and then I'm having to walk out of the office or do whatever. And we've got Mardi Gras coming. A week from Tuesday is Mardi Gras. So not this coming Tuesday, but next Tuesday is Mardi Gras. And which means next weekend I get a 4-day weekend. Yay! Because we get Monday and Tuesday off. And so that's nice. I enjoy that. It's a couple of extra days. I'm going to do a live stream on Mardi Gras Day on Tuesday. Not this coming Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. That's what March 4th is. March 4th is when it is. So sometime during the day, probably around 1, 2 o'clock, since I'm home for the day, I'm going to do a day show. So do a Mardi Gras show. And we'll see who all gets to show up. And I'm going to put the word out for anybody that wants to jump in and celebrate for a few minutes. They're more than welcome to do so. And all right. Let's see here. I want to make sure I haven't missed anybody. I was like backing up, making sure I didn't miss anybody's requests. So, okay, we got back to the Kleenex conversation. Let's see. Oh, hey, Colorado hippie. I didn't see you in there. Hi, innocent potato. And let's see. You want an oracle, Marie? Okay. Hi, Libra lady. Yeah, I've got some really cool tea. Last winter, every winter I get a bad respiratory infection. It's like normal for me. I don't know. But one of my grad students um, had just, we were just coming back from Christmas break, and he had gone home to see family, and he came back and he saw I was sick, and the next day he came by my office. He said, "Here, Miss Sherry, I brought you some Egyptian tea." He says, "My mom sends this to me so that if I start to get a cold, I've got this tea to drink." He's like, "It's really good. It's really strong, but it's really good." I can't remember the name of it, but it's an Egyptian tea, and so I've got a box of that, and I'll drink a cup of that every now and again, and it seems to help. I don't know what's in that tea, but it seems to kick my butt pretty good. Um, yeah, JWB, I heard about that. Can you believe what kind of idiot goes into a nuclear plant and fires over 600 specialists that take care of that plant and another plant nearby, where one of them is where they send all the waste? And so they have, I mean, that kind of stuff, you have to be very careful how you handle that. And but yeah, they went in and they cut everybody's stuff off, and they like shut everything down, and they didn't have anybody's email addresses or phone numbers or nothing to call them back. It's like, it's like how damn stupid do you have to be? But you know what I heard today was that while King Muskrat is busy taking his chainsaw to everything and just destroying things, his companies are racking up new contracts left and right, in the billions. It is like, he's getting rid of his competition is what he's doing. And yeah, I mean, people are freaking out. I work for the state. I'm civil service. And trust me, we are all very nervous. Most of my faculty went ballistic about 2 weeks ago when they cut off all the grants. And they were like, well, it was like in the middle of research projects, and suddenly their grant gets frozen and they can't access their money. And we're talking millions of dollars in grant money. And so, yeah, I had faculty that were freaking the hell out, let me tell you. And so it's kind of scary. I mean, people are. I don't make king cakes, but there's a local mom and pop grocery store right around the corner from me who makes the best king cakes in the world. I've already bought 2 so far since Mardi Gras season began. You can tell I've been working on stuff all day. I got broken nails and just like sliced fingertips and all kinds of stuff. Jupiter and Juno Tarot. Oh, that sounds interesting, sixes. I don't know how to make a king cake. Well, I mean, I know basically what they do, but I don't think I have the proper pans to make it, especially if you're going to have a king cake that's got the filling in it. You got to have the right stuff to be able to do that. I personally don't care for the filling. It makes it just too sweet, and I have trouble. You have like a sugar rush, But this little store here, they make a plain king cake with just cinnamon. So it's like a big cinnamon bun almost. That's a king cake, and theirs are really good. And then there's a a mom and pop donut shop here in town called Meshes, and they make really good king cakes. When I lived in Phoenix, every year for Mardi Gras, I would order a king cake and have it shipped to work for all of my coworkers in our office to have king cake for Mardi Gras. And oh my God, I would be lucky if I even got a piece of it. They would devour it. And hi, old Silver. Hi, Andrea. Teacher Barbara's here. Teacher Barbara, I'm wearing your shirt. Look, may the odds be ever in your favor. And then on the back, I'm assuming y'all can see it. It says resist dictators. And Barbara made that for me and sent it. So I wore it today. Of course, I didn't go anywhere in public with it because I don't want to get in trouble. But state has weird laws. And we're a MAGA-run state. House, Senate, governor's office. You know, I got to be careful. And but yeah, people are losing their grant money, or they're getting their grant money frozen, and they are flipping the hell out big time. Hi, Kimberly, you got it. A nice card. You betcha. King cake. Hi, Chrissy. King cake is it's kind of a cross between like what a cinnamon roll would be and what a donut would be and a cake would be. And it's like a braided, layered, like they braid it all the way around. And then they will put, you can have filling put in it if you want, like Bavarian cream or strawberry or chocolate or, whatever flavor you want. Like me, I don't particularly care for the fillings. I like it just plain because it tends to be too sweet. And but it's like making a big donut. So it's they're really good, and they're decorated in green, gold, and purple, which are the three colors that represent the Christ child and the I guess the royalty of the Vatican and all that. I don't know. The colors all have specific meanings, and I don't remember what they are. And there's actually a little baby Jesus that gets stuck inside the king cake. And so whoever gets the baby Jesus, they have to buy the next king cake. And yeah, they're always purple, green, and gold. Those are the colors, the Mardi Gras colors. And like I said, it has to do with, hey, Lady Lo-Fi, you sure can. So that, hi, Colleen, and that has to be, hi, Teresa. Oh, and I heard today that the Pope is in critical condition, Pope Francis. I call him Pope Frank. I kind of liked him, Yeah, they don't actually place the little plastic baby Jesus in the cake at the bakery. They include it, and so you get to push it in whatever part of the cake you want to push it into, because they don't want to get sued if you break a tooth or choke on it. So they had to figure out a work around that. But and so yeah, hey Kay. And hi, J Cat Lady. Hi, Terriana. Wow, we got 68 people in the house. Hot damn, that's pretty cool. All right, I'm yakking, and let me make sure I didn't miss anybody's request. I've been trying very hard to grab them as I see them. Let's see here. Yeah, so if y'all like t-shirts that are made up, specialized t-shirts or coffee mugs or something, get in touch with Teacher Barbara because she does those. I'm not sure what her price range is, but I'm sure enough to cover the work and the labor and the shirts or the mugs or whatever. And so yeah, I've gotten several T-shirts from her. And hi, Andrea. So I'll make sure you check out Teacher Barbara. She makes those up, and it's really good. King cakes are really good. Hi, Mary Starshine. And hi, Colleen. And let's see. Tomorrow is Mastering Mental Wellness with Isaac, and we will be talking about narcissistic people. It ought to be fairly interesting. Hey, Garden Genie. And so, and then Monday night is Draining the Swamp with Mel Dorr, the Aloha Shirt Psychic, and me. And we're gonna have Colleen, the Cool Crone, is gonna be a guest, and we're hoping Linda G can make it. We're waiting for a confirmation on that, so that'll be exciting. And sure, Barbara, what kind of card do you want, darling? Just let me know. And let's see. All right. Wow, I've already got 18 of you starred, and there's 71 in the chat now. Whoa. Okay, so here we go. We've got Patrick, Angel Wings, Rose Blue, Olwyn Walker, Anita King, Edward Kenneth, Donna O'Brien, Kristen F., Annette Hamstreet, SCR Dakar Brown, Maureen, Artist Liz, Colorado Hippie Hiker, JWB, Marie Sutton, Kimberly Cross, Lady Lo-Fi, and Teacher Barbara. Okay, those are all the ones I've got starred. So it is kind of like a sweetbread Danish old silver. That's a good way of describing it. Um, and yeah, Nathan and I do 2 shows a month. We do one show on my channel. We usually do it live, and then we do one show on his channel. We usually do that recorded, so that we can go into a specific topic we want to talk about. And I just adore Nate. He is just the sweetest man in the world. And yeah, I was so glad that Helen Irish Granny introduced us. And oh yeah, I heard her talking about Jack was going to need some healing and some surgery. He's got a benign tumor on his leg or something like that. She was talking about it. So oops, I missed you, AZ. All right, darling, we'll put it in there what you want. And that way I can lipoma, yeah. Yeah, I know, I love it, Sixes. I told him, I said, you're very angelic looking like that. He thinks it's funny. But he is just, you know how you just meet some people that just ooze niceness. That's an eighth. Just what you see is what you get. That's exactly what he's like. And he is absolutely fabulous. Um, oh, you're going to be in Orlando. Wow, Chrissy, cool. You're going to be over here stateside. That's awesome. Animal spirit. Okay, gotcha, AZ. I never lived in Orlando, although I've been there. Yeah, Nathan's in Portugal. That's where he lives. He's actually French. He's a French native, and he has dual citizenship with the U.S. as well. But he lives in Portugal. And oh, thank you, Edward, for becoming a member. That's fabulous. All righty then. Okay, well, let's get this show on the road, or we'll be here all damn night. Okay. Members go first, donations go second, and then everybody else in the order that you put it in. And let's see. So that makes I just clicked the wrong one. That makes Patrick Duncan the first one up because Patrick is a member. Membership has privileges. And a nice card. Okay. Let's go back over here. So I just want to make sure I did. Hi, Barbara. What are we pleased and thanking for, Garden Genie? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Okay, never mind. An Oracle card. Okay, got you, Garden Genie. All right, so we've got Patrick wants a nice card. Let's see here. Let's start with this one. What we have forgotten. Really, I saw Allie with these, and I was like, "Oh wow, where did you get those cards?" Like those are really nice. So I found some on. I think I got them on Amazon, or it might have been Etsy. I don't remember which. Wait, what? Okay, Edward, you must be talking to somebody about something because I don't understand what you put. Okay. All right, let's see here. What did we get? Oh, I like this. Okay. And we're going to do this one. All right, Patrick. The first card I drew for you is Eternal Life. Is that not cool or what? I love that card. That is really, what is that, number 63? So what do they mean by the vastness of forever is what this stands for. It says the Egyptian symbol of the Ankh, the one that is the cross. Thank you, baby. With the oval over the top is the hieroglyph for eternal life. It represents the masculine, the feminine, and the divine. At the top of the oval of the sun coming over the horizon, and the union of heaven and earth over and over again. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so that's what they literally mean, eternal life. I can't get the page to turn. Got too many band-aids on my fingers. Okay, that's irritating. Okay. And let's see. It's basically what this means is love doesn't die. It transforms. It transmutes. It wraps around you if you let it. It protects you. Learning to work and walk in light may help the transition between worlds. It may help us be more familiar with the controls once we are in the afterlife. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, cool. So that's what the Eternal Life card means. And then I also pulled an Angel Oracle, and we got Jeremiah, and it's personal responsibility. Take responsibility for your choices. This is an opportunity for inner growth. So there you go. That's what you got. And wait, what? Edward, you gifted memberships? Thank you. 5 of them. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so sweet. All right, let's see. Who's next? Next up, we got Rose Blue, who's a member. And she wanted an Oracle card. Make sure. that I didn't miss anybody. Okay. An oracle card. Okay, we're going to go back to the things we've forgotten. And I love these cards, but they're so big it's hard to shuffle. Oh, alrighty. And then we're going to go to this one. Let's see. All right. Okay, so we've got first card I drew for you is Higher Love. It says Holy Shift, the power of connection. To further enrich the adventure that is life, we each get a unique brand of potion to bring to the party. You carry a power, a magic absolutely unique to you. You know that good old human thing we call chemistry, where you hit it off with someone? This is the power of connection and the joy that comes with it. And it says you're full of it. Not in a bad way, but you're full of this power. So, says the joy of connection doesn't just happen between human beings, it happens between all beings. So no matter what being you are, that's a possibility. That's kind of cool. All right, and then from the spirit animal deck, I pulled, if I can get, I pulled for you Ant Spirit, Time to Collaborate. And it says, it's time to celebrate the benefits of working in a partnership. Spirit reminds you that to build your dream, you need to work with others, accept help, and trust in your most important partnership, the one you have with Spirit. Your intentions will come to fruition if you remain awake and focused on co-creating your reality. Remember that the world around you can easily seduce you if you don't have some sort of practice or discipline, like meditation, to keep you on track. Connecting with others and having accountability partners can be helpful, as it's unlikely that everyone will fall asleep at the same time. Well, I don't know. They all fell asleep on Jesus in the garden at the same time. Don't you remember he fussed? Not one of you stayed awake for me. I remember that one. All right. So that was Rose's Oracle cards. Okay. Let's see here. Um, Annette is a member and is up next. And oh my God, sixes. That is so sweet, honey. Oh my goodness. Y'all are spoiling me today. Big time, big time. Thank you. All right. I just want to cruise back real quick. Make sure I didn't miss any requests. And now y'all see why I do this for Arthur. Tomorrow afternoon will be his members, his live stream that he does. And I always run backstage for him because he's like, I can't chew gum and walk at the same time. I'm like, yeah, no, I get it. It can be a bit much sometimes, trying to keep up with it all. I will see what I can do, Chloe. Um, Well, with super chat, oh, super chats, you have to enable it. You have to go into your YouTube Creator Studio and go into your Google AdSense. And Patrick, thank you. Wow, y'all are just being overly generous tonight. You sure can, Maria. All right, I want to make sure. Y'all are just too much. Okay, your cat. I got you, Chloe. Am I saying that right, Chloe? Is that how you pronounce your name? Just realized I could be like totally butchering it and not even realize it. I'm so bad with names. Y'all have no idea. All right. So, Annette would like an animal oracle card, please. You got it, my dear. What did I do with my animal deck? Here we go. Yeah, I love this little deck. I don't have the regular size ones, but when Hay House put out the pocket edition, I bought it. So, because it's nice, um, it comes in a little tin that helps keep them nice, so you can like throw them in your bag or your purse or whatever, and you don't have to worry about it. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Oh, we've got porcupine spirit. Time for beginner's mind. It says, porcupine spirit calls your name. You are being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. The old confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you've been seeking, whether it is a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have all you need right now to co-create what you desire. Porcupine asks you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. There is so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover. It says porcupine quills are filled with air, allowing a porcupine to float in water. Now is a time to let your innocent nature keep you buoyant. Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that about porcupines. That's kind of cool. They just float right on by. That's awesome. All right, Annette. I hope that rang a bell with you. Let me go back. Make sure that. Oh, good, Annette. I'm glad that resonated for you. I'm telling you, Garden Genie, this is like, what is this? Be nice to Sherry weekend. I gladly accept it. That's so cool. All right. Oh, Annette, a super sticker. Thank you, darling. And Dakar, you too. Oh my God, y'all are just too much. Holy moly. Y'all gonna make me spoiled. Okay. All right. I don't think I've missed anybody. So next up would be Maureen, who is a member, who wants a rebel card tonight. Oh, Maureen is feeling sassy. All right, let's see what we get here. Oh, well, thank you, Garden Genie. I'm glad I'm feeling better too. I hate to be sick. I really do. I hate that feeling. And there is just nothing worse. And I did get COVID about a year after I got vaccinated and boosted and everything, and I still came down with COVID. And I told the doctor, I said, well, what the hell good did it do for me to get vaxxed and boosted if I'm still going to get it? He says, yeah, but you didn't go to the hospital, did you? And I said, well, no, okay, you got a point. I didn't have to go to the hospital. All right. Maureen, it says, you are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. That sounds almost mean. Oh my goodness. I got to soften that with something. All right, we're going to do an angel number message card. Number 333. I am powerful. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be positive light to others. Oh, that's awesome. That is so very much you, too. You're always so encouraging and just always love it when I get a message from you because I know you're going to make me feel better. And that's it. All right. Okay, let's see who is next. Artist Liz is next. A rebel card. Somebody's feeling sassy tonight. There we go. All right. Let's give these a shuffle. All right, Artist Liz. It says, some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Hey, if I'm lucky, my tax return will be in this week. Fingers crossed. Okay, and I pulled an angel number card for you. 888. I am abundant. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. Well, I like that. That's a cool message. There you go, darling. That's well deserved. Y'all check out Artist Liz's artwork too. She does paintings and stuff. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful stuff. It just kills me how people are able to do things like that. My son's an artist. It's like, I can't draw stick people. Cash Peters is like Picasso next to my attempt. Okay, let's see. Hippie, you're up. Because Hippie is now a member. So, a SASSY card. Okay. We're going to start with a Listen Bitch card. And we'll see where we go from there. All right. It says, listen, bitch. Everything you need to get it done is already inside of you. I like that. It's not quite as sassy maybe as you were expecting. So we're going to toss in an inner fucking peace card to go with it. It says, embrace your tiny inner Buddha. Awaken to find beautiful things at every fucking turn. I like that. That feels more sassy. Okay. All right, Hippie. I hope that helps. Let's see here I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anybody because the chat is jumping. And yeah, if y'all do any kind of like artwork or writing or singing or anything, let me know, man, and I will make a point of putting it out there so people can go check it out. I know I'm always posting my son's music whenever he drops a new song. You're in here somewhere, Edward. I got you. Okay. Let's see here. Hazy is happy, is now a member. So she gets an animal spirit card. Very good. I don't know, Liz, do you have a website set up yet, darling? If you do, send me your website and I can like post it on my community tab. I know I post my son's stuff all the time. He goes by Shorty Beard on YouTube and on Instagram. All right. Oh, I like that. All right, AZ, I pull for you. Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. Love is all around. Y'all remember that song? It's like from the 70s. In the darkness of night, Nightingale Spirit sings her song of love and hope, a harbinger of dawn to remind you that the sun will rise again soon. You are so loved, and the illumination song of the Nightingale Spirit calls you to a new level of self-awareness and connection with the light. Yes, there is shadow and darkness, but love and prosperity exist everywhere, even in the seeming emptiness of space, darkness and a starless night. Hearken to the message, letting the music of the Nightingale's song remind you that love is all around. Feel it and trust in tomorrow's light, renewing your ability to recognize that the spaces that appear empty are filled with love and abundance. Illumination will happen soon. I like that. What an excellent message. Yeah, that's a cool card. All right. Let's see here. I want to make sure that nobody snuck in on me. Hey, Arlene. See there, if I hadn't gone and looked on the other row. Hi, Jason. You had a couple of your fellow chatters that gifted memberships to everybody. Well, they do 5 at a time, I think is how it works. And then the algorithm picks who it goes to. I don't know how they figure that out, but there you go. Hi, Lynn. All right, let's see here. Edward, I know I saw you would be next up, Edward, and I know I saw where did you go? There we go. I knew I had you in there somewhere. So Edward would like a SASSY card. All right. Let's see here. You're going to start out with a Rebel card. Hi, Kay. Thank you for being a member. Did you sign up or did you get gifted? Edward gifted a bunch of people some memberships. Yeah, my mother could draw really beautiful stuff. I just never inherited that. All right, Edward says shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive. Let that shit go. I like that. Yeah, let that shit go. All right. And just because we're going to, as a thank you for all the memberships you gifted, and thank you very much again and again. Oh, thank you, Jason. I love y'all too. I really do. Y'all have no idea. I just, it's palpable sometimes, the feeling of love and everything you get from everybody that comes on the shows and stuff. It's truly mind-boggling at times. It's like, what did I ever do to deserve that? I don't know what it was, but thank you. I will gladly take it. All right, and I also drew an angel number for you, Edward, just as a little extra thank you. And you got triple ones. I am creative. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. Oh, I like that. That's a good message. Awesome, awesome. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see here. Who we got next? And we've got, and Patrick also gifted 5 memberships as well. So thank you, Patrick. And let's see. And Annette gave a super sticker. Thank you, Annette. That's really sweet. I know I saw you. You had a, I know I saw you. Did I not click you? What kind of card did you want, Annette? Hi, Anita. You got it, Carmen. No problem. Oh, I have a bunch of videos of my son rocking out on my YouTube, or else I'll link it to his YouTube. And let's see. Oh, you see that number all the time, Edward? Cool. So now you know what it means. I didn't know what it meant until I read that. That was really cool. Okay. All right. I'm not seeing a card. Okay, well, let me know when you decide what card you want, and we'll go from there. And let's see here. Next up, we have Dakar, who made a donation and would like an angel card, please. You got it, darling. Oops. Yeah, I love this Archangel deck. This is Kyle Gray. He does a lot of cards on angels and then what's his name? Dougal something. He does the colors like auras and stuff. And they've done a couple of decks together, combining the angels with the colors, which is really cool. And alrighty, let's see what we got here. Ooh. All right, Dakar, I pull for you, Archangel Michael. Spiritual acceleration. You are experiencing spiritual upgrades. Move forward. Oh, that's awesome. You're getting upgraded, honey. You can't beat that. Hot diggity dog. All right. Okay, I want to real quick jump over here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody or anything. And all right. All right. Ooh, my mouth was dry. Let's see here. Okay, just want to make sure I wasn't missing anybody. So next up is Six says, did you have a card you wanted me to pull? I know you made a donation, but you didn't say what kind of card you wanted. So let me know. Oh, cool, Dakar. I'm glad. Okay. Yeah, we're getting lots of ones lately. I was doing something the other day and I stopped and to look something up and I got like all threes across the top. I was like, whoa, that's not normal. There you go, Kay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like Terry Suzuki. She is such a sweetheart. Sixes, no thanks. I am the hermit. Okay. At least you're not the walrus. Cuckoo, choo, you know. Sorry, the Beatles pop out of me every now and again. Okay. That. And Carmen, you're a member, so you get to go next. And a card that I'm drawn to. Okay, let's see. What are we drawn to? Let's start with this one. And then we'll see what happens after that. Yeah. The cards are so big, but I love them. They are so cool. All right. Where's the book at? All right, Carmen, I pulled for you Perspective. Isn't that a cool card? It says Prospector of Perspective. Because perception really is everything. The way we perceive things impacts how we actually feel in our moments. We are influenced almost entirely by our perspective at any given time. It's the difference between having an emotional experience and being emotional. You may be thinking, what's the difference? In one instance, we recognize that you are a being or a vessel moving through this experience. In the other instance, you are the emotion. Have you seen someone become enraged or been enraged yourself? It's all encompassing. Nothing exits outside of that moment. It's the space where we hurt each other and ourselves. But if we shift out of that emotion and into the idea that this is a temporary impact to our experience, we can maintain our course. We can get through moments in a way we might not have before. Instead of disassociating, we can root our light in our body with the reminder that we are connected to something beyond the moment. I know you're thinking the same thing I always used to think, but it's hard to have that kind of perspective when you're upset or angry. It might seem that way. I can assure you it's not harder, it's actually easier. Fueling ourselves based on our emotions is a wilder ride than adding more spirit to the mix. Wow, I kind of like that message. That's pretty damn cool. Perspective. Very good. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, let's see here. And okay, sixes. Okay, angel wings. An oracle card for thee. I'm doing good, Edward. I got my drink over here, keep my throat wet. So, because sometimes I get to talking and I forget to take a sip of water. And wouldn't that be cool to actually meet the real Paul McCartney? Oh my God. I would probably like just fall down dead with a heart attack at that point. Be like, okay, I've experienced everything I need to experience in my life. You got it, Kay. I got you, baby. Okay, Jason. Well, I'm sorry if you got to go, but you take care and come see me tomorrow when I'm on with Isaac. We'll be on at 4 o'clock Central Time. We're moving it up a little bit because now I help Arthur out on his shows. So um, I just have to make sure I don't miss anybody. Okay. Angel wings and oracle card. Okay, Spirit is telling me to go with the animal deck. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see what we get here. All right, angel wings. Ooh. One of my favorites. I pulled for you Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. Dolphin Spirit is a reminder of duality. As the dolphin is both mammal and sea creature, so too is dolphin spirit both this and that. Two truths coexist, the story you tell and another as well. In all areas of your life, there are aspects of both this and that. Today, you can celebrate this fact and recognize the complexity and the beauty of the fabric of the universe. You are at a right place now where your past self is still present as you move forward the new self you are becoming. Find solace in this between time. Today is not a day to choose one over another, but rather to accept things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even in matters of the hearts, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see things as a whole. Oh, wow. I like that. That's really good. And I love dolphins. They're so great. They're such intelligent animals. It's like, wow. All right, Angel Wings. I hope that resonated with you, darling. Um, Ringo is drummer extraordinaire. If you've ever listened to any interview by any of the other Beatles, they all made the point of saying, because of Ringo and his drumming and his ability to lead that song with his playing, that they never would have become as big as they did without him. And Everly Brothers, they're good too. Let's see. Okay, I didn't miss nobody. All right, next up, Old Windwalker. Can I please get a card, your pick? You better believe it. Okay. And then Kay, as a member, you'll be next. All right, get a card, my pick. I'm feeling an angel number card for you. It's funny how Spirit will just stick. It's like they make the deck light up. When I look down to go, okay, well, which one do I grab? And they will actually light up the deck they want me to pick, which is kind of cool if you ask me. And do y'all watch Marianne over in Australia? She was doing a show the other day, and as she was talking, this white orb came out of the microphone, flew into her, and then came back out and went back into the microphone. I was like, that's the wildest thing I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay, let's see. What have we got here? Ooh, Old Windwalker. Angel number 5. I am adaptable. It says flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new. What does that say? I'm trying to read it backwards. Easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. So keep your eye out for the number 5. That's going to be important for you. Alrighty. And I hope that resonated with you. You saw that too, Kay? Yeah, it was wild. Yeah, she was playing the clip of it, and I mean, I saw it when it happened originally, because I was watching her. And then I guess people were writing and telling her, that, hey, you just had an angel spirit or something go through you and your microphone and back again, and which I thought was pretty damn cool. Um, 8-track player. Oh wow, I remember those. And they really didn't sound all that great. Oh well. Sherry had a beautiful voice. I would have to say my favorite female singer would be what was her name? Billie Holiday was one of them. That woman had a voice. wow, just blow your socks off. And oh, I can't think of her name. She does the song Rolling in the Deep. Adele, that's who it is. Adele. I really like her music as well. Linda Ronstadt, that's another good one. Oh yeah. Um, Alrighty. Making sure I haven't missed anybody. Okay, I think I'm good. All right. All right, Kay, you're next. And an animal spirit card. I will make time for you, my dear. I will make time for all of y'all. That's why sometimes we run into hour 2 and hour 3 on here. Because I don't like to leave anybody behind not getting a reading. It bothers me. I mean, when you're doing like collabs with other people, you got to kind of be more conscious of the time that you're spending because, you don't want to encroach on their time. They may have other things that they have to do. And so, but yeah, I like to make sure I get everybody. All right, let's see. What did we get here? Oh, that's a good one. All right, Kay, I pulled for you. Bee Spirit, sweet results await. And it says, the bee spirit's message is that sweet rewards are on their way if you are willing to get your ego out of the way. Bee spirit knows not to let a sense of being separate get in the way of a good thing. Spirit is always producing honey. Miracles and magic are everywhere. Wow. Okay, when you connect with the great hive, you are vibrating and buzzing. Sometimes these are hard to read. When you connect with the great hive, you are vibrating and buzzing in exquisite harmony with all. Bee Spirit asks that your focus be on connectivity. Your body, heart, soul, and psyche experience total interconnectedness and a true integration when you self forget. Okay. When you remember that you are part of a greater unified consciousness. Interesting. Okay, so that is Bee Spirit. You have got sweet results awaiting you to come up and happen. That's really cool. All right. So I hope that resonated with you, Kay. All right, real quick, I want to jump back over here and make sure I didn't miss any new ones. Hi, Snapdragon. Well, thanks for joining us. I love our Saturday nights. This is my favorite show. I mean, I do a lot of good shows with other people that I really enjoy a lot. But this is the one that I really like my Saturday nights. So, I mean, you're welcome, Kay. Oh, wow. You saw U2? Oh, wow. The very first concert I ever went to was in 79, and we went and saw Peter Frampton. He was just like breaking out big time. He had that song that he used the talking box with. And yeah, he was amazing. And there was some other group there that opened for him, and I can't remember what their name was, but they were like a rock and roll band, so the music was a little bit different, but they were actually pretty good too. um, oh, thank you, Carmen. I don't know any other way to do it but to personalize it. Sorry, Edward, I didn't mean to scare everybody. Mickey Dolenz and Davy Jones, yes. Oh, yes, they were so talented. The Jackson Five. Oh, wow. A, B, C. C's one, two, three. I can't sing, y'all. Sorry. I should not do that where y'all can hear me. Um, okay. Anita is up. Can I get a card, please? My pick. Okay. Yes, you can. What am I? Oh, they just said angels. Go with the angels. Oh, I drew for you Shamuel, relationship assignments. No one crosses your path by choice. Choose to see the deeper reasons for the people in your life. Oh, choose to see the deeper reasons. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Shamuel. There you go. Um, okay. Okay. Let's see here. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. All right. Donna O'Brien would like a tarot card. Nervous that my husband will lose his government job. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. Y'all gotta all put Donna's husband up in your manifesting prayers that he doesn't lose his job. Um, that is just okay. Let's see here. A tarot card. All right. Well, the only tarot deck I have out is my badass tarot deck. So actually, this is kind of cool. It's got some really cool pictures with it. Like I said, some of them I've had to put like a little piece of tape or something on them to hide the bits and pieces so YouTube doesn't freak out. All right. So, will Donna's husband not get the axe at work? Oh, oh. that one again? My little cheat sheet. Because I can never remember. Night. All right. So, Donna, the first card I got for you was the Magician. So that means that I feel like that's telling me that maybe his position is going to be a little bit more secure because they're finally starting to realize that this hatchet job they're doing across the board is not making things more efficient in government. In fact, the opposite is what's happening. And then I got the Knight of Swords. He doesn't look like a badass. The Knight of Swords. I forget what the hell that means. Okay. All right. And my little cheat sheet I made up. Because sometimes I forget and I just go blank and it's like I don't even remember. And then the last card I pulled was the Emperor. So to start out with, we're starting out with the Magician. That tells me that he's kind of a jack of all trades. And he's going to be somebody that's very worthy of keeping his job. Okay. Oops, and I dropped the card. All right. So we got the Magician. So that means he's got all the tools of the trade at his fingertips that can hopefully prevent anything from getting him laid off or something. And then of course the Knight of Swords, which is kind of seizing the moment. Tell them to be very upfront and honest and just charge right on in there and tell them, yeah, no, this is what we need to do. And then it's followed by the Emperor, which the Emperor is, I can't find Empress. What the hell does the Emperor stand for again? I would say authority, judgment calls, keeping oneself kind of one step removed from what's going on around him. Because to be perfectly honest, the way things have been going lately, I think for most people who want to be sure to not get, taken out are the ones who can kind of just roll with it, keep their heads down, do their job. Maybe if they don't see you, then you stand a better chance of keeping your job because you're considered just being a good worker. Then again, with this administration, they could have the opposite effect. So I would say what I'm feeling, what I'm picking up is I don't see him like on the chopping block right now. Now, does that mean he won't end up on the chopping block? I wouldn't hold my breath, especially if he's in a government job, because right now they are, like I said, taking a chainsaw to everything instead of a scalpel to figure out what waste can be cut And instead, they're just hauling off and getting rid of everybody. And then they realize, oops, we fucked up. So we kind of need that person here. So, you got it, Marie. Okay. All right, Donna. So everybody, y'all just keep Donna's husband lifted up in your prayers that he maintains his job. He doesn't, that he doesn't. He's not one of the ones that gets axed. We don't want that. So we want to make sure. Um, we want to make sure that. All right. Dakar, didn't I read for you, Dakar? I did your card earlier, didn't I? I could have sworn I did. Yeah, because you were a new member. Okay, remind me if I missed you. Let me know so that I can be sure to get you. Okay, Edward wanted an angel card. I didn't read for you yet either, Edward. Okay, I must be losing my mind. Oh, okay, I did your card already. Okay. I forgot to unstar it. And so I'm looking at it going, wait, did I not read on him? So if I forget to because we can star, when we want to save y'all stuff, and it puts you in like your own separate little column where uh there's like a star next to your name. And whenever I call people up, then I unstar them so that I'm not like just now looking back and going, wait, didn't I think I already did that one? So okay, cool. Okay, Edward, you're next. You wanted an angel card. It's a free card. All right. No. Who are you saying no to? Edward. Mr. Kenneth. Did I already? Okay, Kimberly, let me make sure I got you. Yeah, I got you on the list. I just haven't got to you yet, but I got you. Okay. Just evidently, I had a couple that I forgot to unstar, and so I couldn't remember if Oh, I did get you. Okay, Edward. I thought so, but I was like, okay, I must be like losing my brain or something. Okay. All right. So next up, we've got Kristen, an oracle or spirit. Okay. Animal spirit. Yeah, we're going to do the animal one. Perfect. Okay. Thank you, Edward. I thought I had already read you. I just forgot to unstar you. That's all. Hey, Marby. How you doing? You got it, my dear. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure I got JWB. Let me go back and double check. I just don't think I got to them yet. Yeah, JWB, you're next. You're next up. So I didn't miss you. I got you. We had a lot today. That's all. We just had a lot of requests tonight. Um, ooh, I like this one. Okay. All right, Kristen, I pulled for you. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. It says the hummingbird's wings beat so swiftly it can hover in seeming stillness as it drinks deeply from a flower. Hummingbird spirit comes to remind you that the beauty and sweetness of life is in the eternal now, the timeless present. Here and now, you are becoming the person you wish to be, to have the experiences you wish to have. Focus your energy on the flower before you, for what you desire is being provided. There are blossoms everywhere. The choices can be dazzling. Hummingbird's spirit message is that you have no need to go about in search of something better, for all that you require and desire is before you. You will know this as soon you will know this as you become still, feeling your connection to spirit who loves you unconditionally and will always provide for you. Oh, I like that. Hummingbird spirit. There you go. All right, Christian. Very good. Okay, let's see. JWB, you're up next. Next. An angel. Okay, well, we can fix that. It's called one each. Because sometimes, I can't make up my mind which one I wanna draw on. So. And all right. You're welcome, JW. Ooh, okay. Number 17. I am independent. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficient focus and skill. I am independent. So that's your angel card, and your archangel card we pulled amethyst, which stands for metamorphosis. It says you are in a vortex of deep transformation. Surrender to the process that's unfolding. Very good. If you have any amethyst around, then I would maybe carry a little piece in your pocket or, in your bag or whatever, because that can really boost that energy levels with amethyst. All right, let's see here. Marie. All right, Miss Sutton, you are up. An oracle card. Yeah. We're going to go with this big, beautiful deck, What We've Forgotten. I heard today from Marina. She sent me a text this afternoon. She says, that Christmas card you sent me back before Christmas? I said, yeah. She said it finally came in the mail today. It's like, it's just running a little bit behind, huh? Ooh. All right, let's see. All right, Marie, I pulled for you Akashic Records. And it says, everything is energy, spiritual filing cabinet. Akasha is the Sanskrit word for ether, sky, or atmosphere, spirit. The Akashic records are known to be the records of source. They can also be known as the book of life. Although we can imagine life is massive and there are many books, documents, and scrolls. Okay, Akashic records. And it says, records are known to be the records of source. They can also be known as the book of life. Although we can imagine life is massive and there are many books, documents, and scrolls. This is the archives, or the hall of records. If everything that has ever existed or will exist is made of the same thing, energy, it means we can access it forever. Oh, I like that. That sounds wonderful. All right, Akashic Records. Very good. All right, Maria, I hope that resonated with you. Okay, Kimberly Cross. Well, hello, lovely. Would love a nice card, please. Okay, we can do that. Oh, okay, they're telling me go back to the animal deck. Yeah, their mail got really backed up in Canada. She was laughing. She was like, I can see the timestamp of when you mailed it. She says, and it's just now getting to me. I said, well, I guess better late than never, huh? Oops. No. There it is. All right, let's one more shuffle here. Let's see if I can do it without it going all over the place. All right. Okay. All right, Kimberly, I drew for you Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith. And it says, right now you are poised to jump up into the next level of your life and move forward into something even better than you could ever have imagined. When Grasshopper Spirit appears, it is a fortuitous time to take a leap into the unknown. For Grasshopper Spirit represents the innovative spirit that says, why not? And has faith in the powers of co-creation. You are being called to trust that this is the right time to go with this, you are being called to trust that this is the right time to go with that idea, relationship, or situation. Take risks, for abundance in all forms will show up for you. I kind of like the way that sounds. That's kind of cool. That's Grasshopper Spirit for you. Let's see here. All right, Kimberly, I hope that resonated with you, my dear. Okay, next up we got Lady Lo-Fi, who would like a nice card, please. You betcha, baby. All right. Okay, they're telling me go back to the animal deck. Spirit seems to have a thing for the animal deck tonight. And I almost didn't take this deck out, and they made me go back and get it a second time. So I guess they had messages they wanted to get across to y'all. I know, JW. Isn't that a cool name? Lady Lo-Fi. I like that. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. Excuse me. I just burped on y'all. All right. Lady Lo-Fi. I pull for you, Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. It says, after something has run its course, there is a promise of a new beginning. Rebirth is assured just as night gives way to dawn. But Spirit has come to remind you that this rebirth is a miraculous one. For the best elements of what you had to give up in the death of the old are still present and mean as hell. It says, Spirit reminds you that you are in unknown territory and may feel as if you are lost. Okay. All right. Well, that was the end of that one. So, Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. I like that message. Okay, Lady Lo-Fi, I hope that resonated with you. Oh, I know, Edward. Y'all are always fussing at me. I've got 5 left to go, and that's going to be all she wrote. So, Teacher Barbara would like a card. Teacher Barbara, did you decide what kind of card? You know what? You're getting a rebel card. I'm just feeling the rebel today. I guess because I'm wearing your t-shirt you made me. Makes me feel very rebellious. No, you don't. Come back up here. Alrighty. Teacher Barbara. It says, eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Lay off the candy. That's what I've been telling myself. Lay off the candy, Sherry. We can keep that 17-pound loss and keep it going. Alrighty. Barbara Tucker would like a nice card, please. A nice card. That's going to be an animal card. And wow, we've been here almost 2 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. Y'all have no idea how much I enjoy doing this on Saturday night. This literally makes my whole week. Oh. I pulled for you, Barbara. Peacock Spirit, let it shine. It says, when is the last time you shook a tail feather and shined your light for all to see. Yes, I haven't at all, really. All right, Peacock Spirit. It says, when is the last time you shook a tail feather and shined your light for all to see? Within each of us is a peacock spirit yearning for expression, and you are called now to show the world the gorgeous creations, the gorgeous creature you are, for you are a manifestation of spirit. Come out from the shadows, Peacock Spirit says, and show your true colors so that others may be inspired to express their own experience. Very good. All right, I like that. Peacock Spirit. I hope that resonated with you, with Barbara. Okay, and Maria Ruiz, you are up, my dear. Okay. Maria would like a message from the cards. Look. Did y'all hear that? My cat just went meow real loud. Maria, a message from the. You know what I'm feeling? Maria, I am feeling the angel numbers cards. All right, let's see what we get here. All right. Ooh. All right, Maria, you got number 28. I am a leader. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. I am a leader. I like that message a lot. Very good, Maria. I hope that resonated with you, darling. And Chloe, I finally got to you. I'm so sorry it took a while. Um, all right. Can you see if you pick up anything about my cat who died in July? Now, my cat hadn't made any noise. And the minute that I read your question to ask about your cat, she started. What? What you want, baby? Come and see me, Manu. Come see mommy. Come on. She's in heat is the problem. Okay. Well, since it's a cat, that animal deck would be best. She wants you to know she's still around you. Every now and again, you'll kind of catch a glimpse out the corner of your eye. Or at night when you go to bed, you'll feel her jump up on your feet where she used to sleep from before. And there's nothing there. That's when you know that they're trying to communicate. All right. Let us see what we got. All right, we got horse spirit. Freedom is yours. And that's what, number 33. Okay, Kaloe. It says, when horse spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of resentment. What, for goodness sakes? I can hear her crying and carrying on. All right. When horse spirit appears, you are gifted with a spirit of movement and freedom. It is time for travel and adventure, whether I didn't read that right. It is time for travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of tapestry. With whether that means a trip somewhere taking a or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom of choice. All right. This card is here to remind you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and are capable of making powerful choices. All right. Well, that's what I got for you, Chloe. Let's see. I'm still just getting the message that she still comes to visit you. She likes to lay over the top of my feet. Okay. I'm not very good with animal readings, but I'm trying. Okay. That is That's the biggest picture I keep getting in my head, is that your cat's still around you and that at night you can feel okay. I'm not getting anything else, okay? I was trying to see if I could pull it in, but all right. Chloe, I tried, baby. I'm not getting anything else, but I'll keep trying. Maybe something will come through tomorrow or something. Um, oh yeah, they're perfect on the other side. I mean, they get to run and play, and they'll come and yeah, too soon is right, Chloe. Too soon is right. All right, and I think I have Marby is the last one. She would like a nice card. Okay. All right. A nice card from Marby. I zoned out on you for a minute there, Marby. Sorry. Okay. We're going to do an angel number card. I am. I just felt myself kind of zone right out there. And I could feel it. And I was like, no, come back, come back. This is the last one for the night, is Marby. And then it's bedtime time. I got to go to bed because I am literally falling on my face asleep. And y'all are so kind to put up with me. All right, Marby. Oh, number 24. I am generous. You have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You're loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. I am generous. I like that, Marby. That really fits you through and through. Oh, wow. Okay, guys. That was it. That was the last one. That was the last one. Thank y'all for hanging with me. You got left out, Snapdragon. I didn't read yours. What card did you want a funny card or a serious card? And I'll do it right now. Snapdragon, you want an angel card? You're welcome, Anita. You're welcome, Marty. All right, come on, Snapdragon. I'm gonna give you an angel number card. Because I hate the fact that I missed you. I could have sworn I starred you. Ooh. All right, Snapdragon. Number 10. I am ingenious. You have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details. Then direct others how to carry things out. I am ingenious. All right. I am ingenious. There you go, Snapdragon. I hope that made up for missing you, darling. I didn't mean to miss you. Okay. All right. That's it. I'm falling asleep on y'all. I'm gonna go to bed now. Y'all have a great evening. What's left of it, and I will see y'all tomorrow afternoon. I'll be on with Isaac at 4 o'clock Central, and then I'll be backstage for Arthur at I think 5:30 Central. I think is the time. Um, So y'all have a great evening. Enjoy your week. And next weekend is my long weekend. I get 4 days off because it's Mardi Gras. Yay. All right. Thank you, everybody, for your generosity, for the memberships that you gifted. Edward and Patrick both gifted memberships. Thank you for the donations and the super chats y'all gave. That just really touches my heart. You have no idea. Thank you for all that you do for us. So that you do for me. You spoil me. So and thank you for putting up with me when I get sleepy and I'm hard headed and I won't go to bed. All right. Good night, y'all. Take it easy. See you tomorrow. Bye.